Why are you laughing?
Because you're funny.
It's love,
Woo!
y'all. I think. Let's see if anybody sees us.
I got my notification.
Oh, you did?
Yes. So yes.
Okay.
You are
I see
now
Donna
live.
Kennedy. I see
Hi.
Danny P. I see Disney Girl 56. I see Kirk. Kim's talking to Teresa E.
Teresa E's in the house.
Katie said we're here.
Hello.
There's Jessie. Darla's here.
Darla!
Round of applause.
Welcome back, girl.
I see Kelsey.
Hi, Kelsey.
Okay. Well,
Hi,
we were
Cindy
having
Petit.
technical difficulties, and we are
Hey,
still
Donna.
having technical difficulties. So, I'm going to see how this goes tonight. Why do I feel like I'm sitting like way down?
I don't know. You
in
look
a slump,
like you're
and you're like way up here.
Well, I'm on my bed.
Let me sit up.
There you go.
I don't have.
Is your chair set low to the ground?
This chair is the chair that I got Blake for Father's Day because he works from home now most of the time.
Yeah.
Hi, Erin.
How are you?
Thread full of magic. Dawn. Grace. Hey, everybody. But this is the
those
chair.
are cargo ears. Aren't they pretty, Donna? I've had them for a little while. You got a new pair. I need to see.
Hey, Sharon G. Thank you. I can't believe that it's been 3 years. That's crazy. Hi, Chuck. Hey, Amy Ann needs some soup. I'm sorry you're not feeling well, Amy Ann.
Feel better, Amy Ann.
Not that Matterhorn Matt is in chat tonight.
My goodness,
Cindy
everyone's
Petit.
here tonight.
What
hey,
do
Jessie.
we owe all this pleasure to?
Hi, Dawn. How you doing? Hi, Pamela V. Hi, Kim. Hi, Disney Girl.
So I was saying, this is the chair that I got Blake for Father's Day.
Yes.
And it's made by, oh gosh.
All the towels and like socks by the trash can, are those dirty? Like, do you want them in the trash?
Wait. Yes, the socks.
Well,
for
what about
sure.
the towel?
I
And the
don't think
rag?
so.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, so in my this is a lazy boy. And
Yes.
it's extremely comfortable.
Yes, I'm sure it is.
So, like, I'm sure
he could nap in that.
He probably has taken a few naps in this chair. And I don't know if you do this or not, but if I'm doing laundry and there's a sock with a hole in it, I throw it away.
Trash.
Yeah, it goes straight in the trash.
Yes.
So Jace was like, all those socks in the trash? Yep. You want me to throw them away? I'm like, yes, they have holes in them.
Absolutely.
And, you know.
We do not darn socks.
We are not wearing socks with holes in it. So. But how's everybody doing tonight? Oh, shoot. You know what? I meant to bring myself a cocktail in here, but I was having so much trouble with these computers. So it's not the signal, it's the monitors. Hi, Sue.
Hi.
My family loses socks before they can get holes in them, Caitlin said. Yeah, no kidding. It's weird because you know the socks go in, but the socks don't always come out.
They never come out.
What happens to the socks?
The sock fairy takes them.
They really do.
Thank you, Rebecca.
Ring the bell and see if somebody will bring me a drink. I don't think that's going to happen.
We miss you, Sue.
If Mariah was here, yes, I could count on someone bringing me a drink because Mariah will go down and bartend it up. Like she will fix me something. But
I wanted a coffee and I didn't have, and then I was going to go get one and then I didn't have time. And Gary was busy, so he couldn't go get me one. So I'm slumping a little.
Danny says, how was MK today? I saw they put the 50th statues.
They started to, yes.
I couldn't believe how big they are.
Yeah.
Like, I think that because when I saw them, I was imagining that they were going to be like small, like the little bronze ones that were in the hub area.
Yep.
And when we got there, they were like huge.
They're big.
Compared
so
in
cute.
comparison to the other ones, they're big.
Right.
You know?
But they're not like gigantic.
No, they're not like as big as us.
No.
I don't know. The Goofy one, I feel
Goofy's
like if I stood
pretty big.
Yeah. He's huge.
Goofy's pretty big.
In real life, Goofy's huge, and he could beat up Dad. I think they tried
to make them more of their character, like, scale. You know what I mean? I think that's what they tried to do. They tried to make them like what you would imagine they'd be in real life.
They're just so beautiful.
They really
are, Dawn. They are so pretty. I was completely surprised and completely shocked at how beautiful they are. And each one of them is sitting on this golden pedestal that has the 50th emblem on the front of it in the iridescent. Yeah. They're just so pretty.
Yeah.
I did, Jessie. That's another big announcement that came out today.
Yeah.
We're all so happy to find out that Yeehaw Bob is coming back to Port Orleans in October. So that's like another round of applause.
It's so weird that happened today, because when we were at the Contemporary earlier with Xana, she and I were talking about it and how we were going to miss Yeehaw Bob tonight because of the stream.
Yes.
And she said how much she loves him and she's so sad, you know, that he's not there anymore, and hoped he would be back. And I said, they made it sound like he was gone for good, you know?
Right.
But I said, maybe we'll be surprised. And then surprise.
And then there he was. Surprise.
Like, yay.
Oh my goodness. So
glad.
Just to touch a little bit on what Robin's talking about is right now, starting today, is the Diz family reunion. And it's going on at the Contemporary. And the entire event is to raise money for Give Kids the World. And so they have like a lot of special events going on over there.
Workshops.
Today we got to sit in. Yeah. So the auction is going on, which we thought was really cool.
Oh,
and you
so
all
many
can all
amazing
participate
things.
in the auction if you'd like to.
Yeah.
I posted the link to the auction on that Crazy Disney Lady Facebook page. And you all can click on the link and it'll show you all the items that are in the auction. And there were like some really, really neat things in there. Like, I was like, wow. Like, they have a signed script of Star Wars, The Force Awakens by J.J. Abrams. And they have an up picture,
like a print,
signed, and I had chills. It was just like so adorable. But anyway,
what did it say? Oh, what did it say?
He said, "Watch out, I'm going to land on your head," or something like that.
Something like that, and then it was Ed Asner, and he just passed away.
Yes. Yeah. So the last time I checked that particular item, it was up to $512 for the auction. Yeah. So I don't know if it's gone on since then, but the Diz reunion is awesome. And
yes,
there's a lot of people there. We went to see Chef Art Smith today.
Yeah.
And I told him, I was like, listen, we eat in your restaurant more than we eat in our home. I'm like, I'm probably going to need a picture hanging up somewhere in the restaurant.
You did.
Hey, howdy, hey.
Hey, guys.
Enjoy your dinner. So, but yeah, we had a good day. We got up early this morning. We got a little bit of a late start because of me. I'm sorry, Robin, to keep you waiting.
No big deal. I worked. I had a meeting. It worked out fine.
By the time I got the kids out of the house and got myself dressed and all that good stuff, I was running a little late. So we did miss the very opening part where the president of Disney World, Jeff, how do you say his last name?
Actually, he's not listed anymore on that panel.
He wasn't
So
listed?
no,
'Cause
originally I think he
and
was.
the president of Give Kids the World were supposed to open the whole thing this morning.
Yeah, now it was updated and it said Pamela Landworth, the president and CEO of Give Kids the World.
Give Kids the World, yeah.
And Kellen Jackley, former Wish Child, and mixed media artists share their passion for the mission. So they must have changed that, because originally it did say Jeff Vale and her were going to be doing it. So his last name
is pronounced Vale?
Yeah.
Okay. So Jeff Vale, I was looking forward to seeing him, but we missed him. But apparently he wasn't even there. So
we didn't miss him.
So we didn't miss him after all. Oh, Key West Gal, hello.
Hi there.
And so then so they have another room where you can go in and purchase like a photo, a signature from famous people that are attending. Yeah. Which were, oh gosh, there was Pat Sajak, which he's going to be there tomorrow. Tomorrow. Yeah, not today. Jodie Benson. She's the voice of Ariel. Yeah. There was, what's the voice of Jasmine? Can you remember her name?
Linda Larkin.
Linda Larkin was there.
Linda Larkin, yeah.
The voice of Constance from the Haunted Mansion. She was there. Her name's Kat. Yeah. And then the guy from Flight of Passage.
David Danapor, I think is how it said.
He was funny, y'all.
He's just as funny.
He was
as when he's doing the Yeah.
I really like I already liked him, but now I really like him. I thought he was super funny guy.
Yeah, very good.
Good. And the original Dreammaker.
Dreamfinder.
Dreamfinder. I'm sorry.
Yeah. No, that's fine.
The
Ron
original
Schneider.
Dreamfinder.
He was the actor who was the Dreamfinder out in, I don't know if he was the original. I think he was. He did it for 5 years, I think he said. And there were other people that played it. But what was interesting, something I never knew, was that Joe Rohde was the original, model for that character.
Yes.
And did the voice in the ride.
Yes.
In the attraction.
That was interesting.
Which was so cool. But
it was a fun event. We didn't stay for everything because we wanted to go see the gold statues. Yeah. That went up for the 50th. Yeah. So we left a little early. We didn't stay for Jodie Benson. There is another big panel that's going to be up tomorrow that we're going to go over and watch some of the. We're going to the Mickey Mouse Club reunion tomorrow.
Yes, tomorrow we are doing that's the other one. What did we miss today? Oh, and tonight there was several people performing tonight. Tomorrow we have the Mickey Mouse Club reunion panel.
Yes.
Yeah. It says, join the Jamboree for a one-of-a-kind reunion with 8 Mouseketeers from the all-new Mickey Mouse Club era. And then at 4:30, I think, we have one that is Walt Disney Imagineering Magic. This one sounds really interesting. Tony Baxter shares 50 years of history creating, designing, and constructing Disney theme parks and attractions worldwide. And then I think this one might be the best one we get to see. The Mansion Magic. That one sounds really good.
That's the one.
Yeah. Former Walt Disney Imagineer creative development executive Tom Morris and Kat Cressida, who is the voice of Constance, the bride. Yeah. Constance Hatchaway from the Haunted Mansion discussed the mystique and legacy of the spooky fan favorite. So looking forward to that one.
So that was fun. And we're going to go back again tomorrow, like I said. And then Saturday for day 3, we get that private event in Galaxy's Edge. And I didn't buy anything today.
Not today.
I got my eye on a couple of items in the auction. Yeah. I've just been watching them and see what they're going to do. Yeah. And
Auction ends at 4 tomorrow, 4
Tomorrow at
p.m.
4 o'clock. If anybody else wants to get anything.
Has their eye on anything, you have to 4 o'clock to get in your bids.
And I may break down and buy a picture with the Flight of Passage guy.
Yes. Yes.
So normally, okay.
Pretty cool.
Normally, all these people that are there, like the famous people, normally they are super nice. They will always take a picture with you.
Yes.
And have a conversation with you. If you've ever met Jody Benson, she's so kind and she is so, I don't know. She's just a really nice lady and always is happy to talk with people. But for this special event, they're not doing pictures unless you buy it, only because all proceeds go to Give Kids the World.
Yep.
So, yeah, I might do a couple of those tomorrow. I don't know. What do you think, Robin? Anybody?
It was fun.
You want to go say hi and get your picture with Pat Sajak? I'm going to say, can I be Vanna for just a minute? Robin, say what you want. You want to buy a vowel? You want to buy a consonant?
I want to buy an O.
I know. Oh my
I just want to win a lot of money.
Look, Pat Sajak and Vanna White have been on that show forever.
38 years.
Forever. I remember watching them when I was a kid. I feel like it's been longer than 38 years.
Yeah. Nope, 38.
And literally they look the same. They practically look the same as they've always looked.
Yep.
Isn't that crazy?
Yep.
Jesse said, are you allowed to stream during the event? I believe so. Yeah.
Yes. Josh did today, I believe.
Yeah, Josh from Resort TV1 was streaming, but he also, I think, was invited.
Right.
So he may have a media pass. I don't know if anybody can stream, but I know he was streaming.
Yes. I didn't really see.
I didn't see anybody else.
You know what? I didn't even see the Diz streaming, but I'm sure they must have had something they were recording.
Probably.
Because it's their event. I mean, I would imagine, you know, literally
Thomas said,
their
I'd
event.
like to buy a cocktail, Pat. That's too funny. So, yeah. It was a fun day. It was a real fun day.
It was.
And we had a little lunch at the Contempo Cafe. We got to see
Big
a lot
Panda.
of people. We got to see a lot of people that are in the Disney community as far as like social media people. And we ran into a lot of friends from the Crazy Crew. And it was just a really fun day.
It was a lot of fun.
David T said, nice nails, Robin.
Oh, thank you. They're in desperate need of being done, but thank you.
It is a pretty color. So, all right, let's get down to business because tonight we are doing the next portion of the talent show. And here's where the problem is. I don't know how I'm going to share the screen. I'm going to do my best because I don't have my monitors. They're down. And we were trying really hard to fix all that. That's what was taking so long. But we'll give it a shot, okay? So I know that we have Amy back, who was the winner from the last round with her amazing song that she sang. And Darla wrote the lyrics too.
Yes.
Just a small town girl living in a Disney world. That was such a shocker. And then we have the Dash twins on tonight, which I think I saw them in chat a little earlier. So
I'm looking for the link for the auction.
And what are you going to do? Put it in the chat?
Yeah, somebody asked if we could share it.
Yeah.
Because it's a separate URL, but I don't know what it was. Shoot, it doesn't come up.
Oh, and of course we got Kelsey on tonight too.
Oh,
David T's daughter, Kelsey.
Yes, that's
which
right.
they're going to be here soon.
I know.
Yeah. Oh, Dash
cool.
Twins said hello. Hi, girls.
Hi.
All right. Well, I'm going to do my best to set this up, and it's going to be the same like always. We're going to have voting on Facebook and voting on Instagram. So we'll go ahead and watch the video together. I hope I can see it. I don't know. I
I
don't know how
hope
we're
we
going to
can
do
see
this.
it.
Yeah, I don't know how to do this, honestly. How am I going to do it? I don't have a monitor to pull it up on.
Just try.
Oh, jeez. Let's see if we can do this. This is not going to be fun. I'm going to try here.
Thank you, Teresa. No, that's fine. We needed the link. Thank you. Did you post it in this chat or the page? Teresa said she... Let me see.
Yikes. Okay, how do I share this screen if I'm on the same screen? I don't know how this is going to work.
You should be able to share it. You just won't see it, maybe. I'm not sure.
Well, how are we going to watch it then?
On the stream?
Is that right? Is that it?
We can see a computer screen.
Can you see that?
Yes, we can.
What do you see?
We see the screen, got a number 2, and then it's got all the other, there you go. Now you got rid of all the stuff on the side.
Yep. Well,
and there you go.
Let me see what it looks like on the actual.
And
so
yes,
can
it will
people
be
still
echo
see
on
us?
ITV. Hold on. Nope.
Okay.
Good.
All right, that's fine.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna watch this. What's echoing?
Me, because you're sharing the screen.
Oh, you're echoing.
I will not talk.
Okay. Is it echoing when I talk?
No.
Mods, can you let me know?
No.
Okay. How do you know?
Because
you don't know what they're hearing.
I hear what they're hearing.
Okay. Well, here we go. I'm going to try to play this.
Tonight, 4 contestants. Chosen by the wheel. Showcase their talent. To win the grand prize. Sponsored by our family and friends at This is Crazy Crew Got Talent.
Hey guys, I am so excited to be back for the second time. This is amazing. Thank you so much to everyone who voted for me this last time. And I just hope that you guys continue to vote. This is such a cool thing to do. And I'm really excited about it. We had so much fun putting together the video last time between Darla, my amazing lyricist, and Scotty Kilwine on piano. And I can't forget my amazing friend, Beth. She was my videographer. And coincidentally, I happen to be the sidekick for her YouTube channel, Beth's Disney Adventures. So go check it out. It is absolutely amazing. I am so excited to show you what we have cooked up for you again. Yes, we have another Darla original lyrics. And we have Scotty Kilwine back on piano and kazoo. So I hope you all enjoy it and have as much fun as I had making this video. And please vote, and I hope that you like it. Thanks. Bye.
That's so cute.
Hey, Scotty, what do you say we do a little Crazy Crew carpool karaoke?
I like that.
Hit it, Scotty. Tanya Blake is a streamer. She is a good friend of mine. Her daughter works at Disney. She loves Cinderella and drinks that sangria wine. And she always says one more time, we're singing joy to Disney World. All the characters, joy to Robin and the Crazy Crew, joy to me and you. If she were the queen of Disney World, I'll tell you what she'd do. She'd bring back wishes and plastic straws and sing to the hoop-de-doo review. We're singing joy to Disney World. All the characters, joy to Robin and the Crazy Crew, joy to me and you. Play it, Scotty. You know she loves the pretzels, the cream cheese, all the ones. She's a flight of passage rider and a speedway driver, never spins on the teacup ride. So please just let that slide. We're singing joy to Disney World. All the characters. She wears flip-flops instead of shoes. You look good, but so does Sue. We're singing joy to Disney World. All the characters, joy to Robin and the Crazy Crew. And thanks for all you do. One more time, joy to Disney World. All the characters, joy to Robin and the Crazy Crew. Joy to me and you. All right.
Oh my God.
Thanks, Scotty. You can get out now. No, really. Get out.
That was awesome.
So what's new? Your sister got married?
Yeah, sister got married. I got a new job.
Oh, well,
Another
congratulations.
job?
Where are you working at?
So I left Children's Hospital and I moved to University of Cincinnati.
Okay. All right. That's
Yeah.
good. Yeah, I saw some of
That's
your
all.
saw some of your posts. I was like, uh-oh, she's not good.
Yeah.
What's going on? Kelsey Teal. So nice to see you again.
You too. It's only been has it been a month?
Oh, has it? Seems like longer.
I don't know, maybe.
There's been a lot going on. You've been busy. You've changed jobs.
Everyone's busy.
You've
Yeah.
changed jobs. A sister got married. I think your father's getting ready to start working or volunteering at the den house or whatever the.
Yeah.
Oh, you look
Yeah.
thrilled. You look thrilled about that. Hey, how's your mother?
She's wonderful. They're upstairs. I told them they were not invited.
That's not very nice. I would have done the same exact thing. All right, so I got your video today, and I'm actually trying to pull it up on the other screen because I have not seen it yet. It's been crazy. My life has been upside down for a couple. All right, so you're tap dancing.
Yeah.
And is this recent?
No, it's like for 2016.
Okay, so it's an older video. All right.
Yeah.
All right, cool. And you made it all the way to the nationals?
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay.
Yep.
Good. So you're in Kentucky, correct?
Correct.
Okay. I knew that. I don't even know why I asked that. And your love for Disney started when?
I don't know. Probably when we did our first cruise in 2006 and 2007 is like one of those 2 years. I don't really know. I think I've like always liked Disney, but I think it like grew more when I did like my first college program in 2017.
Okay. And was that the first time you'd been to Disney World, or have you just been on the cruise then?
No, we had been to Disney World like probably like every other year, every 2 to 3 years growing up. We weren't like annual pass holders or anything, but we always made like the effort to go to Disney.
Right.
But yeah.
Yeah. We did Disney
But that
World
place is expensive.
Yeah. We did Disney World when I was like 7, and my dad was like, nope, one and done. What are you going to do for your next talent? You win this one.
I don't know.
You
I don't know.
You better get started,
I know.
because we gonna roll it quick. I gotta get this done and off the table before we start. Well, we're already plugging stuff for the Christmas show, so that's the next big one.
Oh my god.
Crazy. It never stops. I mean, this Tanya lady, she works you to death.
Yeah, I mean, I don't. And does she put any effort? Does she help at all?
No.
She does. I mean,
No, I
she
don't.
does. But I mean, you think we get some health insurance or something, but
Right. I mean, like a 401k, like medical, dental, vision.
I don't know. I may have to jump ship and go find me another job. I'm not.
That's fair.
I'm not. No. Let's see. So tell us. I don't know. Tell us more about you, because I mean, I know you because I met you this past summer. However, you know, there's 25,000 other people who probably don't even know who you are. So give us a rundown of who you are and what you've been doing, and tell us 2 things that no one knows about you.
Okay, so I'm Kelsey. You probably know David T from the chat. That's my dad. I don't know. I'm a medical assistant. I used to work at Cincinnati Children's Hospital, and now I officially accepted an offer with the University of Cincinnati in gynecologic oncology. Starting, when do I start? September 20th, which is the day after I get back from Disney.
Okay. Oh, that's right. You are coming to Disney, aren't you? When are you coming?
Yes, we will be there in a week from tomorrow, which is very exciting. But then I guess by the time this comes out on Thursday, so it'll be 2 days from when this comes out.
You come in on the 11th?
Yes.
Okay. And how long are you here till?
Until the 19th.
Okay.
What was that for?
I'll try to make it over and say hi, but I can't promise. That's a crazy time for me.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
And then, I guess 2 things that nobody knows about me. I don't know. I'm a very like public open person. I guess.
You got a boyfriend?
No. I'm about as single as they come, so.
All right. Well,
That's
might
good.
be a good thing or a bad thing. I don't know. Well,
And
I don't know.
so I guess the two things nobody knows about me are I'm a big fan of pickles. I can eat pickles day and night. I can drink pickle juice. Like pickled popsicles are my favorite thing in the world.
I don't even know how to respond to
I
that.
have some for you.
I mean, like regular dill pickles or sweet pickles or
All pickles.
ooh, even those like butter pickles or whatever they call it.
The bread and butter pickles. If you put it on you make a grilled cheese and put the bread and butter pickle on your grilled cheese, your life will be changed forever.
Kelsey, that's just nasty.
You have your shirt on.
I do. I got my Ohio shirt on. Woohoo! Go IU.
Oh, you.
All right. So mom's in the background. Oh, all right. We got the Dash twins.
Hi.
Hi. How are you?
Good. Good. How are you?
Okay. So for those who don't know who you are, who is who?
I'm Kira. And I'm Ella. Yeah.
Okay. And so Ella, you have the shorter hair, so we'll be able to remember that. All right. So you submitted your talent for Crazy Crew Got Talent.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Who made the shirts?
Our mom.
Oh, okay. Very nice, very nice. And did you have fun making it?
Yeah.
All right. Have you seen the finished product? Did mom show you that?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you like that?
Yeah.
Oh, good. Because if you said no, we were in trouble. So, how old are you?
We're 11 years old.
11. Who's the oldest?
I'm the oldest by 1 minute.
1 minute.
Yeah.
Got mom busy there for a second, didn't you? Who's the most talented?
Probably. Don't know.
Don't know. I think you're both about the same. Pretty good. Very impressed. So let's talk about being a twin first.
Okay.
Do you ever pull any pranks on your parents?
No.
Why not?
Well, we did a few years ago, but it doesn't work. It didn't work. Yeah.
Oh, they can tell who's who?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's not right. Who do you have, let's see, between your mom and dad, who do you have wrapped around your finger?
No one really.
Who spoils you the most?
I'd say both equally.
Both equally? Are you saying that because your mom's behind the camera?
No.
You all play tennis?
Yeah.
Did your dad teach you how to play tennis?
Yeah.
He's pretty good, isn't he?
Yeah.
Okay. Back to school. Are you liking it?
Yeah, actually. I haven't been like bored yet. Me neither.
Not bored yet? You're in
Yeah.
what, week 2?
3. Well, no, 4.
3? 4?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you ready for a fall break?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That'll be coming up here soon, won't it?
Yeah. Yeah, I think. Yeah.
Got any plans?
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so? Okay. What happens if you win and you have a airline ticket? Where are you going?
I think maybe California.
California. Okay. And what are you going to do in California?
Probably like go to Disneyland. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, you might want to let your parents know so they, make arrangements.
Mm-hmm.
So what's your favorite activity to do outside of school?
We both really like volleyball.
Yeah, we're in a camp right now and it's really fun.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I like volleyball. That's cool.
Yeah.
Any other special talents you do besides sing?
We play tennis. So.
Okay. Do you dance?
Not yet, no.
We used to be in ballet, but then we got out because of tennis and volleyball.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so you did ballet for tennis and volleyball.
Mm-hmm. Well, we were done with the class.
Okay. So, any of you got a boyfriend yet?
No.
Okay, well, that's good. What do you want to be when you grow up?
I want to be a president or a lawyer.
President of what? Like United States?
Yeah.
That's a huge job.
Yeah.
And then I want to be a company owner. Or like
Company owner. What kind of company?
Maybe just like a clothing company.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So we got president of the United States and owner of a clothing company. So you'll be able to dress the White House. Okay, I see how that works. So you like politics then if you want to be president, right? Do you watch all that?
No.
Yeah, we don't either. Okay. And what kind of clothing would you want to sell if you were a company owner?
I don't really know. Just clothing.
All right. Well, I think you all got some time to figure that out. Okay. So you were here this summer.
Yep.
Went down to Fort Myers, right?
Yeah.
How was that? Did you like that?
Yeah, good.
Yeah,
Our aunt just bought a condo there, so we stayed there, and then we went to Disney.
Yeah, I saw you guys at Disney Springs,
Mm-hmm.
and you got to meet Tanya. Was that exciting?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Was that like a dream come true?
Yeah.
Are you just saying that because you're on our show?
No.
Don't see how a world that makes such wonderful things could be bad.
Look at this stuff, isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think my collection's complete? Wouldn't you think I'm the girl who has everything? Look at this trove, treasures untold. How many wonders can one cavern hold? Looking around, you think, sure, she's got everything. I've got gadgets and gizmos aplenty. I got music and what's its galore. You want thingamabobs? I got 20. But who cares? No big deal. I want more. I wanna be where the people are. I wanna see 'em dancing, walking around on those, what do you call 'em? Oh, feet. Flipping your fins, you don't get too far. Legs are required for jumping and dancing. Strolling along down what's that word again? Street. Up where they walk, up where they run, up where they stay all day in the sun. Wandering free, wish I could be part of that world. What would I give if I could live out these waters? What would I pay to spend a day warm on the sand? Bet you on land they understand, bet they don't reprimand their daughters. Bright young women, sick of swimming, ready to stand. And ready to know what the people know. Asking them questions and get some answers. What's a fire and what is it? What's the word? Burn. When's it my turn? Would I love to explore the shore above, of the sea. Wish I could be part of that
Oh, she's blowing kisses. Oh my goodness. Okay, now you all can head on over to Instagram and Facebook and cast the vote.
Yay! Everybody did a great job.
That was so good, right?
Oh my gosh, that was
They
awesome.
were adorable. Wow.
So cute.
Oh, so voting is open. And we'll
gotta
chit
go
chat for a
vote.
while everybody gets a chance to go over and vote. And then we also need to spin the wheel. Do we spin the wheel tonight, Christopher? Where's Christopher? Because I think that everybody's left on the wheel is going to be on the next show. Maybe we should spin the wheel just for fun and kill some time.
Sure.
How about we do that? Because I feel like everybody's everybody's going to be on the show because there were only 3 people left, right?
I think there.
Oh, we forgot to tell everybody about yesterday. We got evacuated off of
Yeah.
Oh, we told them yesterday. Never mind.
All right, we streamed yesterday. I'm so
Yes.
messed up on the days.
Me too. I forgot. We told everybody yesterday.
Completely forgot. Yes.
Okay.
I'm looking for the
I got to
vote
figure out how to share this
thing
again.
to vote.
I'm
There
pretty
we go.
sure that Christopher said we don't have to spin the wheel because everybody that's left is going to be on the show next week. But let's just spin it anyway for fun. We've got 3 people left on here. Cassie Edwards, the Maloney family, and Victoria.
Yeah.
So I honestly have no idea what I'm doing. So yeah. Tell me if it's on there whenever I put that.
Yeah.
Did I show the wheel?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. All right, let's just spin the wheel and we'll kill some time while we wait. Cassie! Okay. Well, Cassie was going to be next. Let's spin it again. Who's it going to be? I'm going to say it's Victoria. Who do you think? Oh, it's Victoria! Woo! And last but not least, we have the Maloney family. That way everybody gets a chance at a spin. And it's going to land right on their name. Boom! The Maloney family. Woo! That's so cool. All right, we are no longer sharing.
Instagram will tabulate the correct vote. Even though it's showing it as incorrect, it's not, it's going to count your vote.
Yeah, it's
pay
so
attention
weird.
to that.
I don't pick anything. You just vote and I'll tally up the votes. It's weird.
Yes.
It does that every time. So
every time. But it counts your vote.
Yeah, it shows somebody in green every time. Yeah.
Right.
But you don't go by that. You go by the number of the votes.
Yes.
Does that make sense? I hope.
Yes. It will show a green and a red.
Yeah, because see, like on here, I can't show
but
it.
It
on
counts
here, it shows the actual count.
Correct.
All right, we'll leave that open for a few more minutes anyway.
Yeah.
Until like 9:20.
Yeah. That works.
But yeah, I couldn't believe it. We got evac'd off of the ride. So I thought it was super cool. I love the ride. I thought it was cute. I can't really do the 3D glasses. I don't know that I loved the crepe thing. I probably won't ever get another one of those.
Mine was
maybe the
delicious.
Dessert one. Yeah, she had the dessert one with ice cream. I might go back and get like
ice
a dessert
cream,
one.
Chocolate sauce.
If I try another one, it's going to be the bananas one.
Yeah.
That's the one that I would like to try.
Yeah.
So,
they were very good.
I did make a post about that today, and everybody can take a look at the menu and see like what all they have over there.
Yeah.
But right now, of course, they're still doing just previews.
Yeah.
For cast members and for annual pass holders. Most of the cast members previews are done, but they did have some backstage magic moments, which is how we got to go early, because our pass holder preview is not until the 28th.
Right.
But thank you to Brittany Taylor. I don't know if she's in chat tonight, but she actually won one of the backstage magic passes. And she was allowed to bring 3 guests, and she invited me and Robin. So thank you so much. That was so nice of her.
It was very nice.
Sarah said, "What kind of crepe did you get, Tanya?" I got an actual like food one, not a dessert one.
Mine
had ham, cheese, and grilled onions.
You had the classique.
The classique. Is that what
ham,
it's called?
egg, and Swiss cheese. Is that no? You got the one with onions.
I got the onion one. I got the bottom one. The char something.
Savoyard.
Yeah, that thing.
It
was like bruschetta,
raclette cheese, caramelized onions, bacon, and Bayonne ham. It's like a prosciutto.
Well, just so you know, the grilled onions were amazing. That was my favorite part. I could have eaten just a bowl of those caramelized onions. They were so good. But I had to back off of them because I was like, I'm going to have major heartburn if I keep eating all the onions. They were so good.
I wanted to try the classique. That was the ham, egg, and Swiss cheese. So if I tried a regular one, they call them savory and sweet. So the savory are made on buckwheat crepes, savory crepes. And then the dessert crepes are made on a traditional crepe.
So on Instagram, if it shows up green, don't click on the green one just because it's green. You got to click
Right.
on whoever
The
you're
one
voting
you
for.
want to vote for.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It's just weird that it does that. Like
I
if
know.
you were to do that on your Instagram, it's still going to do that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why it does that. It does that every time. If I do any kind of like poll,
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to send these over to Christopher right now so he can tally up all the votes and we can see who wins tonight. And let's see. All right, I'm closing the voting now. It is 9:21. And I'm sending results over to Christopher. And then he will tell me who the winner is based on all the votes combined between Instagram and Facebook.
Perfect.
All right.
Yeah, the banana one has a caramel sauce in it. And then there's one that's called peach, red berry sauce, and almonds. Robin can't have that. Then there's one that's pear, chocolate ganache, and whipped cream. They have one that's caramelized apples and caramel beurre sauce. Beurre sauce? Salé? I don't know. Something French.
Yeah. I really don't know that I love French food.
I stink at French speaking.
Me
Oh,
too.
okay.
Did I tell you Mariah took French for 4 years and she can't speak French? She took honors French. I'm like, how did you just lose that? Like, she could have one of those little pins on her name tag where, you know, where they speak another language.
Yeah.
But no, she just, I don't know. Like, she could do it while she was in school. But I guess everybody says, Disney Girl said, we.
Yeah, we. I can do that.
Teresa said only French fries and French toast.
There we go. I can do that.
That's the French food I like. But
and
I don't, I mean, most of the things that I've tried, I don't really love. I don't know. What's French that's, French fries didn't even come from France, did they? That's like a German thing. Isn't that where French fries originated?
I don't know.
I did like the escargot on the Disney Cruise Line, David T. Yeah, Linda said if you don't use it, you lose it. I think that's what it is. Like, she did so good in high school because she spoke it all the time regularly.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
But then, like, as she went on to do other things, she didn't have to speak French. So she's like, I don't know.
Yeah.
French food is all rich, saucy, rich food. Like what, though? Like, what is some, other than ratatouille?
Go say they have a ratatouille.
Like really popular French foods. A crepe. Okay,
they have a
I'm not a
They have a
ratatouille
crepe. They had a ratatouille crepe.
Yeah, I think I would try ratatouille just to try it, just because I never have. I feel like it would taste kind of like a meatless lasagna. That's what it looks like.
It's
Do you
like
think?
It's like a. Yeah, but it's got like a little bit of like a soupy texture to it, doesn't it?
Oh, soupy.
I don't know. I don't know. I think it like makes itself into a sauce too. I don't know.
They have rich gravy, and I don't even know what CJ said. Oh, French onion soup. That's good. I do like French onion soup. Is that considered French?
No. I don't think so. They just call it that.
I don't think so either.
It's onion soup with cheese and a croquette and baked in the oven. That's it.
What's the other soup that we've had? That's French, right? There's like cheese melted all over the top.
That's a French onion soup.
That's so good. Now
and they
that
melt
I do
cheese
like.
on the top.
Yeah. That I do like.
Yeah.
But
you gotta like onions though.
I do love onions. But what else is there? Croissants? Okay, I like croissants.
Yeah. Beignets.
That's French? I love beignets. Wait, I thought beignets were like an American thing. Like from Louisiana.
Well, no, but they're from French. They're it's the French. It's I think it comes
That
from
sounds
the
good.
French.
Creme brulee. Love creme brulee. Yeah. So there's a creme brulee that they serve at the restaurant at Hollywood Studios. It's called Hollywood and Vine. Probably the best creme brulee I've ever had.
Do you know
what the hell is it anyway?
It's sugar and eggs.
I don't even know what I'm eating, but
Like
I'm just like
12 cups
good.
of sugar. 12 cups of sugar, like in one.
Oh.
It's like crazy.
What'd Grace say?
Grace
What
said
did Grace-
macaroons.
Is that how you say it? Macaroons? I never say that because I never know how to
Macaroons.
say it.
Macaroons.
Well,
Baguettes?
those are dang good.
I can't eat
love those.
No.
I know. Girl.
Baguettes I can eat.
Okay, I guess I do like French stuff then. Y'all talking about all the sweets.
Souffle.
Souffle.
Pie and pudding en flambe.
What was the thing on the menu? We were like, oh, it was soup du jour.
Soup du jour.
I started singing soup du jour, hot hors d'oeuvres.
Why we only live to serve.
Try
the great stuff. It's
okay, we have a winner. We have a winner.
We have
a
winner.
Drum roll, please. Listen, this was the closest contest so far.
Wow.
1 point.
Stop.
Only 1 point was the difference between.
Oh my God.
Yes, girl, 1 point. And the winner is for this week's round of the Crazy Crew Got Talent. Y'all ready for this? The winner is Amy! Amy got it by 1 point.
Oh
that was a close call because all the talent was fantastic.
Absolutely.
But Amy got it again. Congratulations, Amy.
Congratulations.
Congratulations to
awesome.
Darla for writing those amazing lyrics.
Absolutely.
And to Amy who executed it so nicely. So
being brave.
Thank you all so much. It was so good.
It was so good.
Okay.
Everyone
While
was
we
great.
are talking about great lyrics, I want to read to you all what Katie wrote to me today.
When I read it to Gary and the kids when I came home, I started to cry. Stephanie's like,
I was
Mom!
literally crying in the car.
She's like,
on the boat.
we were on the boat and she's reading it and we're crying and stopping in between and
I was like, listen, this is like so personal. Like she really pays attention to write this. Just like Darla, you know, she's writing these lyrics that are so personal to all the things that we do throughout.
Yes.
And Katie wrote this to me and sent it a little earlier, and I have to share it with you all because if you didn't know, today celebrates 3 years of that Crazy Disney Lady YouTube channel. And so she wrote this. Bear with me because
take a deep breath.
I feel good. I feel good, like I can get through it. I do.
Okay.
It says 3 years of sharing the magic through streams, of teaching all of us to follow our dreams. 3 years of parades, rides, and new cavalcades, and orchestrating many new friendships being made. Endless car rides and treasure shopping, fireworks, light shows, and extreme park hopping. Countless moments that helped us to heal when some needed a moment to escape what was real. That really hits hard.
I got goosebumps.
So many laughs you give us when our own lives had none. You gave us permission to just have fun. I love that. Empty gas tanks and forgotten parking spaces, cream cheese pretzels, and speedway races. I love it. Amazing home streams and crazy crew talks, Disney spring adventures and resort tour walks, Homecoming, Splitsville, Oga's Cantina, Everglazed, Boathouse, and Gasparillas. She nailed those places. Your channel has become home for so very many, a place to belong if you don't have any. Thank you for each day that you have chosen to share. Our lives wouldn't be the same without you there. Happy 3rd anniversary. Katie, thank you so much for that. That was so
beautiful.
Good. So
beautiful.
Personal and so
Yep.
I was just like taken away by that. It was so sweet. Logan said that's so sweet and so true. It was
Very
so
beautiful.
good. I was like, oh my gosh. Katie,
Yeah.
thank you. So
Super,
wow,
super
we got the Crazy Crew Talent Show is wrapping up. We have one more show that we're gonna do. So we will be inviting Amy back one more time. Darla, I hope you got the lyrics ready, girl. So Amy's gonna be invited back one more time, and then we also will have Victoria, the Maloney family, and who was the last other one? Cassie.
Yeah.
And
Cassie.
Cassie. How could I forget that? And that one is going to be on October 7th. So be ready because we're going to have like a finale and a winner of the whole thing. I'm so excited. So that's going to be awesome. Katie said we all crying. I know. You wish you'd have seen me earlier on the boat when I first read that. It was almost like something stabbed me in my heart and the tears were uncontrollable. I just couldn't. It was just so good. Yep. And Tanya wouldn't be Tanya without Robin and Christopher. Ain't that the truth, girl? And all of you, like all the mods, like this is everyone. Not a one-man show.
No, it's everyone.
It's all of us. It's
you
me,
all don't.
It's Robin.
You
it's
don't
Christopher.
realize.
It's everybody behind the scenes that you all don't see. Like
yep.
all the mods that we have this conversation going on throughout the day.
Yep.
All the crazy crew members that show up every time. I couldn't, there would be no channel without all of you all. So.
Absolutely.
I'm the lucky one. I tell you all that all the time. I'm the lucky one. You all think that I'm doing something for you, but you have no idea what you are doing for me. So
absolutely.
I appreciate everyone so much.
Hi to Disney
Oh
Baker.
Boy, I can't go down the crying road. Christopher is so kind to, always volunteer and give his time. I'm working on that 401k for you, Christopher. I don't even have a 401k. Are you kidding me?
I was gonna say,
all I got is life insurance. If I'm gone, I'm gone. At least my kids and my husband be all right. But that's it. The whole crazy crew is love. It so is.
You betcha.
So, all right. Well, I guess we're going to end this. It's 9:30. I do have kids that have to go to school tomorrow, and I have to give Trey his spelling test real quick. So, cross your fingers, cross your toes, say a prayer that he does good on his spelling test tomorrow, because last week he only missed by one letter, and I hope we're going to have another really, really good week. David T is down to 36 hours before he's at Disney, which is crazy because I remember when he had like 200 countdown days.
Yeah.
And now it's here. We might stream for you all tomorrow because we're going to be out and about. Not sure what we're going to do, but we possibly will stream tomorrow. I don't know if they're going to let us stream from the Galaxy's Edge thing. If they do, we might go live because we get to go to Oga's. And
that's
also
Saturday.
Saturday. Tomorrow, what are we doing tomorrow?
Tomorrow we have
those shows.
The things.
Yeah.
The panels.
Yeah. If we get a chance to tomorrow,
and then we're free.
We might do a stream. Yeah. And then, oh my gosh, Monday I leave for California.
Yeah.
Busy. I'm tired already, and I ain't even got started yet.
Tripping with the Turners.
Oh, Tripping with the Turners is here. We have to get together sometime, Clay and Devin.
Yes.
That'll be fun. Logan's here. We can all, there's like so many. Disney Worlders that are in the house. What's up, Dan? David T, I won't get to meet you. Why, Dan? Get in the car, drive down. You only, 2 hours away? You ready? Okay. Trey's ready for his
ready
test.
for his
Yes.
spelling. Good luck, Trey. You got this.
Did you hear her? That was Robin. She said, come say hi to everybody. He got his hair cut today. He saw.
Looks
Cutie
so
pie.
handsome.
Mwah. See
You
that
got this,
flesh
Trey.
line
You got
where
this.
his tan was? He got a haircut. Everybody said good luck for your spelling test. I was just telling them you have your spelling test tomorrow.
He's
And
gonna
you know
nail
what's
it.
really good? I love that his teacher gives spelling tests because
Absolutely.
not everybody does. Here, I noticed that like in Kentucky, they really focus on spelling and reading.
Yes.
It was always spelling and reading, spelling and reading, spelling and reading. And then here we get to Florida, and it's math and science, math and science, math and science. And I'm like, can we get like a balance of everything?
Yeah, no.
Yeah, because they're really into the STEM programs here in Florida, which is science.
Which is great.
Yeah, it's fantastic because that's where the
But
the
if you
world is
can't
heading.
spell
But
or
if you
do your
can't read and you can't spell,
learn
how
the
you gonna do? Exactly.
And the
math. Oh my gosh, you gotta like have a nice balance of everything.
You gotta have the basics.
Yes, Melissa
Focus
said good
on the
luck on your
basics.
spelling test, Trey. Yes, it's so true. And then the poor child has me, of all people, to try to help. I am not an educator. I might have a college degree, but I am not an educator by any means.
Most of us are not.
I found that out the hard way when I said, "Oh, I'm just going to homeschool my kids." Poor babies, poor children.
Mom, when have I been in Bridgewater or no?
No, not yet. Not yet.
So I would have been in 5th grade.
You would have been in 5th grade if mommy didn't hold you back. Yep. So there's that.
Won't hurt him.
No, he'll be fine. He'll be
Won't
ready.
hurt him. It was the best thing we did for both our kids.
Clay said, read, count money, and click go live. The rest will fall into place. Yeah, it's live, y'all. I told you about my niece, Kaylin, and she still stands by it today. She said, I don't need nothing but Google. She said, I have every single thing I need right here. I got a calculator. I can look it up. If I need to, I said, what if you're stranded on an island and you don't have your phone and you need to build a ship so you can get home? She goes, I'm not going nowhere without my phone. I got my GPS. I can find my way. She's cracking me up.
But you need a battery to charge that phone.
You got to have a battery. She used to come at me with that. She's like, I don't need to do any of that because I can just ask Google. I can even speak a foreign language right here on my phone. She used to crack me up. You know who I'm talking about, right?
Yep.
No.
Kaylin. Which is the same girl that said, Aunt Tanya, when we go to Florida, are we stopping in Georgia or Atlanta? I think you need to check your phone, girl. Check your phone.
Better check Google.
Are we stopping in Georgia or Atlanta? I will never forget that. And me and Mariah both looked at her like, did you really just say that?
Story.
I know. D-Lo's here. Hey, Debbie.
Hi.
Oh my gosh. This kid is a trip. She is a trip. She always had me laughing. Always. So she was living with me for a while. This is my brother's daughter. And I would drive her to school every day. Every single day. Because where we lived, it wasn't in her school district. So there was no bus. So I had to drive her to school every day.
Mm-hmm.
So every day I would drive her to school, and then she got her learner's permit so she could start driving. And we were practicing and I was teaching her to drive, and I don't know who else was trying to teach her to drive because I'm not a good driver, but somebody was teaching the poor child how to drive.
Stop.
I'm a good driver, but I can't park. But anyway, she says, Aunt Tanya, can I drive today? Sure. Why not? I'll let you drive. I've been driving for all these days. You take us there. She didn't even know how to get to school. I would say, okay, we're going to get to this stop sign. Do we go left or right? She didn't even know how to get to the school after riding in the car 1,000,000 times to the school and back.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I don't know.
Teresa, that's funny.
What'd Teresa say? Did you
teach
teach
her how to fill the gas tank?
Oh, here's something. I picked Robin up today, and as soon as Robin got in the car, my light went beep, said I have to get gas, okay? It said 50 miles till empty. She goes, you have an eternity, girl. I was like, for me, that's like 5 more trips to Disney. Oh my gosh. I still didn't get any gas either. I think I still have 47 miles till empty. She said, that is an eternity. Oh my goodness. They don't pay attention. So first time I took Kelly driving, I told her to make a left and she made a right. Yeah. That's so true. Thank you, Amy. Funny. Thank you. But I want to say I'm so happy to you do. You're touching stuff down there.
Yeah, I was gonna say you froze.
Yeah, get out of there. Get out.
What happened?
Move. Take your little dog too. Toto, move.
What's happened?
Get out.
Take your little dog too.
Come here, Nico.
What happened?
It caused my screen to go out. Come here, you. He's gonna growl, of course.
Yeah.
He always growls when you pick him up. He always growls when you pick him up. But he'll be wagging his tail at the same time.
Hi, Nico.
This is Trey's favorite person or animal in the house. He loves Nico more than all humans.
He's the only animal in the house.
Yeah.
So.
But I'm saying he loves everybody.
I know.
He loves Nico the most.
Oh, that's so cute.
All right, Trey, come up here and tell everybody to always do what makes them happy and dream big. You want to? Come on. You want to tell them? Because we're going to end the stream and do a spelling test. You want to tell everybody? Well, how about I say always do what makes you happy, and then you say dream big.
How about you just say?
Okay. Can you say Alexa play Disney music? Oh, don't do that. Oh. All right. Always do it makes you happy and dream big, everyone.
Big.
I will see you all from somewhere at Walt Disney World tomorrow. Follow me on Instagram because if I'm not live streaming, I'm definitely posting on stories so you all can follow along. And how about we say, Alexa, play Disney music. Did yours go off, Robin? Because you have one now. Did you set it up?
I haven't hooked it up yet. I have to figure that all out. I will.
What? I'm done.
I
with
will.
you. Bye, Robin.